colours. These have all been restored since the last time I was here. Goodness. Goodness. Sorry about that, Bridget. I didn't get into Abydos until after midnight last night, and then I had trouble finding transportation to get me up to the temple, so I had to wait for the rest of the group to come. So I apologise for the change of time. It's beautiful. Look at that one. We haven't even got inside yet. We'll get to that in a bit, Jackie. It's a lot further in, but don't worry. We'll probably. Give me a thumbs up if you can still see me. Good. Now, because I'm on my own, I can speak a little bit. This is what makes this temple so unique, because of the 7 shrines. If we go down, we have the first shrine here. I'll try and take us in. I don't know if you can see it properly or not. There's the first shrine. Set, Sekhmet, Isis. It's incredible, isn't it? See, I know all the best places. So the fact that she knew how to get in here and how to find the different shrines, it doesn't make any sense. Apart from that she was telling the truth, and she was a reincarnate. She was a priestess of the temple here at the time. Maybe she was a lover. Because she described herself as a lover of Seti I. And she knew him intimately. Isn't it just amazing? Now, every time I come here, I always feel a bit emotional because it is such a vastly beautiful and spectacular temple. It's just... beautiful, isn't it? Where is this temple? It's in a place called Suhag, and the area is called Abydos. Well, the temple that you see now, this is done during the 19th, and the 19th dynasty. So it was started by Seti I and finished by his son Seti II, so Ramses II. So it would have taken about 30, 40 years to build. But as we know, he kept adding on. Yes, Patricia, the blackening is from the persecution of the Christians by the Romans. They used to come and hide out in the temples, and of course they were cooking fires. They used cooking fires, so the blackening that you have is from the soot from the cooking fires. Okay, now somebody was asking me about the King's List. I'm just about to go to the King's List now. Hopefully. Here we are, this is the King's List. Well, the King's List, according to Ramses II, anyway, because as you know, some of the names were missed off the list, like Hatshepsut, Sobek Neferu, and Akhenaten, to name just a few that he decided weren't worthy enough to be on the King's List. Yes, we will, Patricia. We're going to go up the back in a moment. We're not far from it now, actually. Which is the penultimate part of the tour today. So again, the King's List. And then we have long ways, so you can see this. Is everybody else finding it too blurry? There we go. You can see this. Now, you can see here we have Seti and the young Ramses, and he's proving his kingship because this is called this was the catching of the bull. And to become a man, you had to capture your bull. And you can see that Ramses has the bull by the tail, and this was to give him authenticity as king. So this is what there's a special name for it, but my brain's got a bit fudgy this morning. But this is the catching of the sacred bull. So we have the young Ramses with Seti I doing this ritual of the catching of the bull. It's possible that some of the artwork could have been influenced, Michael, definitely. No, there isn't, unfortunately, Bridget. Look, this is plain here. Right, we're going to go up out the back now to the last few minutes of the tour. I know, hasn't the tour gone quick today? Isn't that a beautiful view? Look at that. There's a money shop just there. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Look at that. So beautiful. And we have the god Thoth in front of, thank you, Faith, in front of Seti. Yeah. Thank you, Merit. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Okay, let's go out to the most unusual part of this temple. So beautiful. A place out here called the Osirian. Now, thank you, Christine. Thank you, Hilary. It's an underground chamber, and unfortunately, it's full of water at the moment, and they have to keep pumping it out. But Set murdered his brother, cut his body into pieces from out here, and spread his body all over Egypt. And it's said that in the Osirian down here, they've actually pumped all the water out now. Very awesome of it. Anyway, The Osirian is where his head was kept in this underground chamber here. And this is what makes